So then like I look out the window and I just hear somebody just like screaming, like help, help. I don't think I ever seen an interview with this type of camera ever.
What they call it, a crotch shot.
A crotch shot, that's what it's called?
I don't think that's what it's called. I just know that you can't do an interview like this if you're wearing a skirt. So
I've never experienced a violent world for real firsthand. Like, I haven't seen anybody get shot. I just haven't seen. I ain't seen what a lot of people was talked about. Like, I've definitely seen high speeds. I've been in high speeds. I've seen robbery. I've seen motherfuckers beat motherfuckers. I've seen that. I just say I ain't seen no shootings. I ain't seen no rob. Well,
and that's crazy because you live on the south side.
Yeah, I do. I live on the south. I live on the south side, but I'm like on the edge of like Evergreen Park.
Right. Okay. Shit, I'm from the north side. A motherfucker pointed a gun to my head twice in my life.
That's crazy.
Yeah. And I witnessed shootings, and man, bro, all type of shit. But I never been shot at though. You know what I'm saying? But a motherfucker definitely put a gun to my temple before. And I've like heard shit from like my window type shit. Like this is a good story. So when I was in high school and shit, I was sleeping in my room, the same building that I stay in now, but back then I stayed on the 4th floor. You feel me? So I could hear like downstairs easier. You know what I'm saying? Like the outside I could hear easier. So I'm in my crib sleeping, and all of a sudden I wake up to gunshots. So I'm like, what the fuck? I hear like 4 or 5 gunshots. They wake me out of my sleep. So then like I look out the window and I just hear somebody just like screaming, like help, help. So I'm like, what the fuck? You feel me? So I think I wake up Will. You feel me? Like I woke up Will. I'm like, bro, you hear that? Somebody just got shot. So tell me why the next day I go to school and one of my homies is in crutches. And I was like, what the fuck happened, bro? He was like, bro, I got shot yesterday. Last night. I was like, where? He told me where. I was like, bro, you got shot right in front of my crib, and I heard that shit. Yeah, bro, that was the craziest story. He was like, Merch. I was like, bro, I heard that shit when you got shot. I heard that shit from my window. He was like, yeah, bro, I got shot right there. Damn, never. That's like a wild ass story that I got. I heard my friend get shot, but I didn't know that it was him until the next day. I came to school and he had like crutches or like some shit. He had like a cast or some shit or crutches. No, he had crutches and shit. I was like, what happened? He was like, bro, I got shot, bro. But he came to school the next day, so I guess it wasn't that bad. But like he was in crutches though. That shit was crazy.
What was it like? So you say you had Celia before. What was that like?
So, oh my God. So the first story I told on my YouTube already. I'm gonna tell that one because I want to save the second time for like a story time. Right. So this was outside. This was on 51st, and is that Cottage or King? You know where like Drexel?
They both close.
By Drexel, kinda.
Cottage and King close to each other. So yeah, okay, Drexel, okay.
It was like close to Drexel, like on 51st. So this was back when I was with my ex. So like me and my ex, I went to that Subway that's right there. It's like a little like shopping center. It's like Subway, Walgreens. It's by Diet High School. It's like right across the street.
Okay.
Over there.
Yeah.
We go inside Subway, right? We just got done smoking, like literally. We go inside Subway. My back is turned. You know, like my girl, she's sitting down at the table. You feel me? I'm ordering the food. You feel me? So I'm telling the guy what we want in our sandwiches, and then I noticed that the cashier just starts like acting kind of weird. So then I turn around and I see a guy at the door with a big ass shotgun, and he's pointing that bitch directly at me. Right. So, so this time wasn't to my head. You feel me? He was just at the door pointing that bitch directly at me. So I was like, what the fuck? So when I seen it and shit, I start fidgeting and shit because I'm high as fuck. So then it's two of them. You feel me? It's the guy that's at the door. It's another guy that walked in with a little pistol. He's walking towards the cashier. You feel me? So when I start moving a little bit, they like, hey, stop moving. Stop moving. We're gonna shoot you. So then my girl is sitting down at the table and she's like, stop shooting. I mean, stop moving. They're gonna shoot you. Stop moving. Like, you know, like she's like literally crying, like yelling, like it's a movie and shit.
Bro.
You feel me? Yeah, hysterical. So then they tell her to shut up. So then I just finally just like freeze. You feel me? So then I freeze, and then the other guy, he goes to the cashier, he takes all the money, and then like the cashier though, like the cashier was a little gangster about it. He was like, man, I don't give a fuck about this money. Take this shit, man. I ain't scared of y'all niggas. Gave him the money and shit. So then he gave him the money, and then they both just like walk out. They didn't like rob us or do anything to us. Like they just took the money out the register. And then as soon as they was finna walk up, they was like, have a nice day. And they just walk, I swear to God, have a nice day. And then they just left. I swear to God. And I was like, bro, what the fuck? This nigga was pointing, and it all happened so fast, I couldn't really tell exactly what gun it was, but it was definitely, he was holding that bitch with two hands, bro. It was like a shotgun or some shit, bro. I swear to God. He's pointing that shit directly at me. He's telling me not to, like, he's telling me to stop moving. He's like, stop moving. Like, bro, what the fuck? Yeah, but that shit was crazy. It was right there on 51st. I think maybe Cottage, if that's that street right there. It's either Cottage or Kings. I always get those two streets mixed up. You know what I'm saying? I'm a north side nigga.
They real close. I mean, those streets, they run north and south.
Right.
But yeah, I'm not that familiar with the east side so much. I'm getting a little familiar with it now since my shorty, she kind of work over east a little bit. Mm-hmm. But I do know that King Drive is like 5 blocks away from Cottage, so it's you get them mixed up, rightfully so.
It's
they close to each other. Yeah,
it's the one that's closest to Drexel, because like Drexel is like the next street, I think, or like the next couple streets, like from it.
I feel fucked up. I know the east side like that, y'all. And when I say east side, I mean anything east of the damn right. Anything east of, south of 35th, really. Yeah, but yeah, I think I know what you're talking about though. I know the area.
It was down the street from Obama's crib. Like, that's the crazy part. It was like down the street because like remember back when
I know exactly where his crib at.
Yeah,
I know exactly where his crib at.
Yeah, it was like down the street from Hyde Park, like right there type shit.
Okay.
It was literally like maybe like a 10-minute walk from Obama's crib.
How did you say Drexel? Ain't Kenwood on Drexel?
It's kind of close. It was kind of close to Kenwood, but it's more west. So like it's Kenwood, you keep on going, you pass Obama's crib, and then it's Drexel, and then you keep on going, and like that next main street that's right there. I think that's like, I think it may be Cottage or some shit. Yeah, G, like that subway right there. It's still open too. That subway's still open. And man, bro.
That might be Stony.
Oh, yeah, it's Stony.
So I know Obama's crib is definitely closer to like east. I'm pretty sure it's closer to Stony.
Yeah.
Maybe. I don't know.
Yeah.
I didn't know it's
in there. Yeah. So that was some crazy shit that happened to me.
That is wild.